Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy is back with another Beyblade mod. So you already know how it is on this channel. I like to do mods all the time, and today is no exception. So for today, I have a pretty cool mod. It kind of goes back to the good old days of Metal Fight with this Beyblade, Diablo Nemesis. So this is one of the most popular Metal Fight Beyblades of its time, and I want to bring it back for this mod with Emperor Forneus. So we got two generations coming together for a really sick mod. So let me show you what I'm going to be doing right now. Alright, so here I have everything we need for this mod, and it's pretty straightforward, I do have to say. So let's start off by taking apart Diablo Nemesis. So here it is in its stock form, and then all we're going to need for this Beyblade is this frame. So I think this is called the metal frame. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't really remember the names for Metal Fight anymore. But here it is. It's a metal frame. It's basically like the outer part of the Diablo metal wheel, and it does feature 3 faces here. So it's pretty freaking cool. Has a really nice design to it, but it's also really heavy. So we're gonna see what we're gonna use this for. And then we have our Beyblade here, Emperor Forneus. So this Beyblade is a defense type. It's very heavy, as you can see. It has a lot of metal on it though, and it has a really nice driver. Now this driver is called Yard, and this is what's gonna be the focus of the mod. As you can see right now, the driver does have an outer ring, and when it's assembled, it does give you some room to place something on this outer ring. And obviously we're gonna put this frame. So as you can see, this frame will sit nicely on the driver, but not to the point where it will interfere with the disc. And I'll explain that in a little bit. But as you can see, it will not fall through this driver. It fits just about perfectly. And then what we're gonna do now is put it together. So you're gonna carefully put it together. And as you can see now, it is fully assembled. This metal frame though is free spin, but it won't fall off. So you kind of have this extra free spinning frame that's made out of metal, and it's just gonna hang on to that point versus this driver. So you can tell right away that this is gonna make for a really heavy combo. It might scrape a little bit, but we're gonna find out how it does in battle. I'm honestly pretty stoked though. I could tell right away this is going to be much heavier, and it already has metal just about everywhere else, so it's going to be pretty insane. Alright, so I'm back with my stadium, and before I even got it, I thought, you know what, this is probably going to scrape with the metal, because, you know, scrape nation. But I decided to do my white stadium this time just because it's more used up, and I'm not afraid of scratching this up. Anyway, let's do a few test launches just so we can get a feel for this Beyblade. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be hard to launch just because it's really heavy as it is. So let's find out. Okay, so right away I could tell it puts a lot of pressure and strain on the launcher, and it's definitely heavy. So I'm gonna guess this is gonna be some kind of tank, and I'm pretty stoked to see this because Emperor Forneus is my favorite Super Z Bey. So let's see this tank in action. Alright, so that mod was totally what I expected, a total tank of a Beyblade. As if Emperor Forneus wasn't already a tank. But by adding this mod, it totally buffed it up. It almost went undefeated against all of my God Bays and my Super Z Bays. So it's totally worth trying out. Just be careful when launching this though. It does take a little bit more strength. Anyway, make sure to show that you like this mod by smashing that like button down below, as well as subscribing if you haven't yet. Also, please do comment down below what you think I should name this mod, because I think it's worthy of a really, really cool name. Anyway, stay tuned for more mods and other videos on the way. I'm kind of busy with school right now as it is, but it won't be that long. I should probably have more time for videos in the next few weeks. Anyway, until next time guys, see ya.